Ten Hag's on, man. I don't know what Ten Hag ball is anymore.
That Antony one is looking like the biggest waste of money ever. He is so bad, like awful. He has no variety to his game. You know exactly what he's gonna do, and he doesn't even do that great. He doesn't create. His shooting is wayward, and he'll take 10 shots to bag one. He can't see nothing around him. His awareness is trash. Doesn't pass. It's just the dribbling. Oh my days!
It's criminal, bro.
He's meant to be Brazilian. Why is he not dribbling like a Brazilian? What's going on?
The brother was on 20 grand a week.
Billy Wingrove, man.
He went from 20 grand a week to 220 grand a week to sit on the bench at Man United.
These Brazilians that we get in the Prem, none of them are ever the real ones. We never get the real authentic.
Because the real G's go Real Madrid and Barca.
Hey, we got serious savages around these sides, but I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I know, but
even your one don't dribble like a Brazilian.
Let's be honest. You lot, boy.
I know, but you don't dribble like a Brazilian.
That fake Jamaican Cole Palmer, a couple penalties and you're waffling, man. Don't
listen. Hey, we'll see in it. We'll see. I'm watching Brazil, Argentina. Let's see if the Arsenal man never plays.
Martinelli ain't done it. They're all disallowing him goals at Old Trafford. You can say what you want about playing style and aesthetics. My star boys turn up, blood. Allow it. Martinelli say. Watch him play up front against Argentina.
Boy, them Brazilians be onto them Arsenal, man.
You see what he's doing, bro? Listen, you see what we're doing. We haven't got gingerbread man up front. We got serious samba around here, man. That's not a problem of ours, boy. Your Brazilians get loaned out. They can't even get work permits, Matisse. I don't want to hear it, man. There's levels, bro. Are they Brazilian or Angolan?
Hold on. If you're talking about real Brazilians that have actually achieved... If you're talking about real Brazilians that have actually achieved things, we're looking at David Luiz in the Chelsea shirt, champions.
We got David Luiz. We won a cup with you.
Ramirez lobbing.
Ramirez is Kenyan, because he's clearly Kenyan.
And Alex,
bro. He just got off a boat and found himself in England, man. I don't want to hear that from Ramirez. He was a bad boy, but unfortunately, Matisse, I have to disagree. Who?
Oscar as well.
What about Lucas Pezon?
Yeah.
Bro,
Thiago Silva 30, but that's cheating the game, man. He's been 30 in the game, man. Yeah, Thiago's a bad boy.
Yeah, I can't lie. Brazil not rating their Arsenal players. I can't lie.
They're in the squad. All I care about, you're in the squad. You don't have to rate, bro. Man don't have to rate. We don't live for ratings. Them man play for Arsenal. I don't care what half of these man on Twitter that say they're Brazilian, bro. They're living in Edmonton like me, man. They need to shut up, bro. Allow it, bro. Allow it, man. I don't want to hear it, bro. They're frauding. Shout out Martinelli, certified. You know what we do,
I don't know. We're gonna see, but this Antony thing's crazy. Like I said, best case scenario is him and the manager both go to jail, bro. Like I'm saying, my manager goes to jail for corruption, bro. Nah, broski. Like Amrabat.
This guy's fucked,
bro.
I've seen this, you know. He said, "I think he's guilty."
Bro, listen. The manager brought in Amrabat, same agent as him. You get me? Hoyland, same agent as him. There's corruption going on. Yeah,
no, I can't lie. Ten Hag's talent ID is looking spooky.
But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Spooky. And his agent is playing a big hand in these things, bro. And he shouldn't be doing it. He literally got rid of our DOF, so he could bring in his agent, bro.
Yeah, maybe Ten Hag needs to not be in charge of recruitment. Like, you just need to work with what you're given type of thing.
Yeah, but I don't even think he deserves, to be the beneficiary of a proper setup because he's already proven that he can't handle it. You can't handle the dressing room. If he was there and the dressing room was Chris, everyone was getting along, I'd be like, cool. But now he's part of the problem, bro, because he's falling out with too many of the best players, bro. How's man falling out with CR7, Casemiro and Varane, blood, all in the space of a year, blood.
And he even got allowed for the Ronaldo thing because people backed him, like people were onto Ronaldo them times.
But that's what I'm trying to say. And then Sancho as well. It's crazy. Like it's like man's just falling out at everyone, and it's like it's only a matter of time before the rest of the man them throw him under the bus. The only reason why he's begging it with Rashford is because he knows that Rashford holds the key. He holds the key, bro, because he's the head of the PR, bro. If you fall out with Rashford, it's mad for you.
The statement will be released on Twitter next day, and that statement will hit, unlike Sancho's.
That's what I'm trying to say. So that's why he's kind of just allowing Rashford, to play rubbish and not dropping him because he knows that, if he tries to make an example of Rashford, that's his job.
You're gone.
That's it. And now
probably a lot of them players are waiting for him to go, man.
Bro, trust me.
They're all under contract longer than him, probably.
Yeah. Like they're all waiting for him to go, bro. And like we've seen it with previous players before. They've come out blatantly, especially at your club, Matisse, and at Man City. That man said, "Yeah, bruv, like manager had to go and that." That man going up to see Roman, like that's how it was.
Mikel saying it with chest.
Yeah, bro. Like I remember John Terry and them man will roll up and just tell Roman, yo, listen, yo, get rid of this brother. And like that's how it used to run, innit? And at Man United, our owners ain't really there like that. However, it's one of them ones where it's only a matter of time before the players down tools. And when you see the run of games that we've got, yeah, bro, if the players ain't 100% back in the manager, you can't get out of that unscathed, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Cause man have to go away to Everton next. Man are going away to Newcastle. Man are going to Anfield.
Galatasaray as well.
Yeah, Galatasaray, Bayern Munich. Like, bro,
You two got each other on the 6th of December. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. There's a real possibility that there could be some serious bloodshed, bro, in them games.
I can't like Christmas might not be kind to Ten Hag if you don't back up his ideas.
It's crazy.
So,
he's finished. He's finished. Do you know
he was on the cusp of being sacked. What was that game that you guys overturned in the last dying?
Brentford, bro. McTominay double. I remember it like it's yesterday. I thought
if he didn't score those goals, I really do think he'd be finished.
Well, even with the performances in the champs, bro, if they don't, I think mathematically they could still get out. But boy, you gotta go Galatasaray away. Like Ten Hag has to get his ideas together immediately.
I don't think he'll get sacked if he exits Europe. You know, I don't think they'll.
Yeah, but it's gonna be another mark next to your name. You then mess about in the league. The only thing probably
I think bottom of the league. If he finishes bottom of the league in the Champions League and we don't even get Europa, he's done for sure, blood. Because it's like at least they might say, because they could say, we'll give him a chance to win the Europa then. But if he gets licked out, bruv, if he gets slapped out of both competitions, I know, but they could say, you know what?
They could say, give it.
It's another trophy that he could potentially win. But if he gets out of that, then that's another trophy that's off the table. There's not even a silver lining to that. I think if he finished bottom of the group, he's gone. Do you know what I'm saying? And finishing bottom of the group is probably better because he wants to play Europa League again.
That's what all Man United fans are saying. No one wants to play Europa.
Yeah, because Europa's not what it used to be, bro. It's more difficult now, blood. It wasn't one of them ones where man could go in the Europa League. Bro, you're still you could end up bucking up on the Sevilla, bruv, still. Do you know what I mean? Bucking up on them kind of teams that could fish you up, blood. Like
we were in that twice and won it twice, and we were playing like Frankfurt in the semi-finals and shit. Like it was great.
But that's what but there you go. But now we got to the final, lost to Villarreal, and then we won it the time before. But it's like that, bro. There's too many decent teams, bro, for the level that we're at now. Do you know what I'm saying? When you think of like man said, even Roma, like what's man talking about Roma? Cause like we'll have to buck up on the Jose.
It's just the away games, they're scary.
Liverpool will be there as well. I want to see that, man. Liverpool versus Man United, Europa League, 2 legs. I want to see it.
Yeah, you know what? That's good watching on
trying to see that,
yeah, 100%.
No, I'm cool. Nah, I'm cool, bro. Like man ain't trying to see that. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather skip that altogether and we just chill, bro. That's what I'm on because we ain't got the squad, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We ain't got the squad. Like I just be real. So just get this manager out, get Arnold out, get Murto out. You know what I mean? Getting a new CEO, getting a new DOF. Do you know what I mean? And then we can start to move, bro, and start the rebuild now. Season's done, mate. Season's done, fellas. Like we're not gonna win nothing, and we're not gonna get Champions League. We're not gonna get top 4. So,
bro, you really giving up the top 4 shout already?
But that's done, bruv. Like you know, man are saying, "Oh no," but we're sick for that. Come on, bro. After this running of games that we've got, like I don't know where we're gonna be, blood.
I can't lie, so
bro. Everton away ain't no 4 gone, you know. Like
especially with what's going on with them as well,
bro. They're gonna.
Life, is that your next game?
Yeah,
Everton. They got Everton on Sunday.
They're gonna be fuming. Yeah,
and we ain't really got people back like that. It's not like, oh yeah, next game we're gonna have bare people returning, bro. The team that we put out last game was embarrassing. Like it was crazy, bro. Like how can man be putting out a midfield, of Bruno McTominay, bruv? Like who is it? Bruno McTominay and Philippine Ericsson, bro. What? That's crazy. Bruno McTominay, Ericsson midfield, bro.
Feels then a back for Ericsson, really.
Bro, and I seen my team line up with Evans, Maguire, Lindelof. Bruv, what? In 2023? Nah, get out of here, bro. That's crazy to me. You see, when I see stuff like that, the manager don't deserve time. You don't deserve time. That's crazy. Like that, bro, what the fuck? You know, like that. It's like Jose signed Lindelof, bro, and flipping... And Ollie signed flipping Harry Maguire, bro. Like, those are the players we're still starting. And Johnny Evans was at the club, when Rio was here, blood.
That's my biggest thing is that it's not even like it's your players that you signed that are carrying the team. Because then you could just say, just keep signing your players, and then
there you go.
the scrubs will be out. He's going back. He's going back to the scrubs to get him out of jail and to get him points. And his players are the ones that are messing up. That, it's
this is the point. You spent 400 mil, yeah, and most of the money you spent is sitting on our bench. You can't be trusted, cuz. Like, that's why I wouldn't even trust you with the project.
Well, Maguire, Evans, McTominay, these players are not winning you a Prem. So there is no longevity in these guys doing well. As much as, like, if anybody steps up at this point, we'll take it. Kind of, I get it. But you actually, in football clubs, you need certain players to step up. It's more valuable for Manchester United for Antony to step up than McTominay and Maguire, because those guys they're not long term, really, if you're going anywhere serious. So
but really this is the point. If you are rivals, yeah, and you're looking at that Man United team, you ain't looking at that team thinking what them are gonna pressure us. Like, them man, McTominay and them man, like, bro, you want to see them. Like, that's crazy. That don't even make sense. That don't even make no sense. You can't. I even feel sorry for
that Oisland brother, man.
Yeah, bro, he's just up there isolated. Bro, listen, it's crazy. Man looking like Tom Hanks in Castaway, blood. I'm telling you. He just outside, bro. Bro, he just outside by himself, bro. Hoyland, like, I'm surprised he ain't punched no one up in training, because I'd have lost it already. Now, it's crazy. A man still see Maguire and Rashford playing for England, bro. Like, this thing is crazy,
Rashford forever catching strays by you.
Nah, but bro, did you see the England game? This guy's bad. But the thing is with Phillips, yeah, it's like, you know what it is?
Another DM.
Yeah, but also absence, bro. Because we ain't seen him play, yeah, we're still thinking about the Phillips from Leeds and that.
I'm not. He's a scrub.
I've seen enough bad performances from Rashford, yeah, that, like, it just doesn't matter. At least with Phillips, I ain't seen him play bad for Man City because he don't play. Like that. So it's kind of like, we can do the injury thing and we can lie to ourselves. With Rashford, we're seeing this guy stink every week, and you're still picking him, and he's starting as well, bro. Yeah, bro, oh God, it's crazy. Like, what am I doing? Like, the game before last, he started.
Sterling not being in the squad's criminal, man.
But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. And bro, he slapped one free kick, hit the corner flag yesterday, bro. It was crazy. Like, when I saw him lining up that free kick, I'm thinking, what are you doing, bruv? Do you know what I mean? I think the last one he scored was against you lot, blood.
That was a banger,
Nah, bro, I was right behind it, bro.
I was there for that game. That was some next run.
I was right behind the goal,
blood. He's got ability, man, but just the brain and the consistency, just not there. Like.
Yeah, but I don't even think he's got the ability like that, bro. He's just got moments in him.
He's capable of doing some Bandulu stuff. But
but anyone that can play football at a competent level, have moments in them, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you can do it consistently, like, none of that matters, bro. Do you know
That's
what I mean?
The thing. Like, don't do it.
Like, man are struggling against
the last time we was on streaming, you said he had one goal. I thought you was lying until I looked at it myself. I was like, boy, you've got away with murder.
And it's still won, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And it's still won. And that's what I mean. The guy is a criminal, fam. And that's what it is, yeah. And he keeps playing. And their manager's shameless with it, bro. And the more they get selected,
earlier, man, Ten Hag shook, man.
But that's what I'm saying. And the more they get selected, the more they use, that selection as a justification for why they get selected. Because man are like, right, I'm not shit. Because if I shit, why does man keep picking me? It's like, bro, life don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where it's peak. When you look at that Man United 11, bro, there's no team, that above the relegation zone that are shook of that team.
Even in some of the games that you win and you're expected to win, like, you're scraping through. Don't get it twisted. In the Premier, you got to do that on occasion, but it's too often than not.
But even the Luton game, bro, like,
Luton,
it wasn't straightforward. The Sheffield one was not straightforward.
Too many where you're having to really work hard.
But that's what I'm saying. The Sheffield United one, I think that was the 1-0. And then even the Fulham one as well, man are scumbagging it right at the end of the game, and that. Like, it's like, what are we doing here, bro?
Yeah.
No.
I've been watching United this season. I swear to you, I've not seen them perform well one game.
We haven't.
I've not watched one performance and said, they deserved that. They played really well. Not once. Every single time I've watched, it's been scumbagging a win and a result. And that's not sustainable. Like, even Tottenham last season, when you see them with Conte, they were going 2-0 down, putting it back in the second half, constantly doing it over and over again. Usually that catches up with you. The only thing people are maybe keeping is the injuries. And maybe when the injuries come back, Man United will start playing well.
Yeah, but we haven't lost attacking players. Like, if we'd lost attacking players, I'd be like, you know what? Our attackers haven't scored goals and they've all been available. That's my issue. Like, people can say, oh yeah, we've got injuries. Yeah, cool. But we've lost like centre backs. We got 2 left backs injured. Do you know what I'm saying? Centre back injured. One of them's falling out with the manager, but he's fit. Like, it's just like, what are we talking about? Even without
still be able
Cass,
to see a base level of performance to then scream injuries and all that.
This is the problem. Without Cass, Lissandro and that, you should still be running down teams like Luton and that, like comfy. This shouldn't even be a thing. We played Newcastle in the cup, and half of their players, C team, they smoked us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't want to hear injuries, bro. It's like all these men train together. Like, there's a 25-man squad. Football's not about 11 players. It never has been. It never has been about 11 players. So if you can't cohesively coach a team here to have a certain identity, and no matter who's on the pitch, like, you as a manager, you can't be criticized for the lack of quality, but you can be criticized for the lack of style, the lack of cohesion. Because if you're
clarity over what you're trying to do as a manager, and you know, if Ten Hag leaves tomorrow, what is Ten Hag ball? There's not a single facet. Like, not that Arteta's necessarily achieved anything, but from the moment that man walked in and we had like Socrates and that, you could see what he was doing. It's just the players are not really there. With Ten Hag, there's nothing to suggest you get whatever your heart desires and it works. And the money you have spent, what new signings have really done all right? Højlund's done all right. Statistically, it's been poor. A midfield of Bruno, Mount and Casemiro, nothing to do with Casemiro. It's not feasible. And if Casemiro's not there, there's no ball retention. It's like you lot just live for counter-attacking play. It's like he just watches the old Man United tapes, but the quality isn't there. Like, Ten Hag's bugging, really and truly he's bugging in many ways.
But that's what I'm saying. We didn't bring him in to do the pragmatic thing. Like, we didn't bring him in to do that because
that's to try to do the Ajax thing, but he lied on his TV, unfortunately.
Bro, that's not his MO. His MO is not coming in here and doing this pragmatic thing. Because if it was, then we wouldn't have brought him in. We would have brought in a Premier League proven manager that's been here and actually won stuff as well, bro. Why are you bringing him in to do pragmatic ball? We brought you in to play football. That's what we brought you in to do, and you're not doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? I would rather you were getting the players to where they needed to get to, and then they didn't have the quality to take the chances, because that's what's happening under Van Gaal. And then when that happens, you can see the framework, but you're like, all right, cool. We don't have the players in the right position.
Don't have the facilities right now.
Do you know what I'm saying? But when you're not even showing me a cohesive style of play, it's like, why should I trust you, bruv? Like, why should I trust you, bro? You've had
don't
long
even
enough.
Trust himself now.
That's what I mean. Look what's happening at Spurs at the moment. They got injuries. They're losing games. They're supposed to lose these games because they got injuries, bro. But you know, that when they get their players back, you expect to see them play. You expect them to get the results they weren't getting.
You expect an uptake in how they play.
The thing is with him, Postecoglou, he's not even changing his style. He's going to play the same high line with Eric Dyer and Davies and Vicario sweeping, keeping. And regardless of whether they have the pace to defend that line, he's going to keep playing it regardless.
Or if they have the same amount of players as the opposition on the pitch, and he's praised for it, crazy.
Now, no, you're 100%, bro. Because if I was a Tottenham fan, thank God I'm not. I'd rather him be pragmatic in that moment and get the results with the players that you've got. But
no, you wouldn't, man, because you'd be called. But your manager's brave in the press conferences and all of that, man. I'm sure. I don't think he would.
Man's won all three Premier League manager of the months just back to back. He won't get this next one. But but listen, at least you know his philosophy in it. You know his philosophy. He's made that clear anyway. Ten Hag is,
and he's making shit players look decent as well. So pick him up on that.
But that's how you buy time, innit?
Yeah, that's what managers should be doing.
But facts. But that's why, even if they go for a bad spell now, no one will question him, because he's shown you that when he's got all of his players, this is what he's on.